this program, Life and Living with Samson Olatunji. We are still trying to see how we can develop that good life that we have started to achieve. And this is why we're talking about another issue that will help us to journey into that good life smoothly. And that is developing a strong personality. In order to develop a strong personality, we need also to ask a series of questions. One of the questions is, how do we recognize a strong personality? What attributes does a strong personality possess? What character? What attitude? What overt and covert behaviors? If we're able to identify these, then we can know what we want to become. As it is possible for something to appear like a strong personality without being the real thing, we need to be careful to know those things that do not have the same status as a strong personality, but that seem to be like it. First, let's take note that stubbornness or adamancy should not be mistaken for a strong personality. Being notoriously wicked is not a sign of a strong personality. In fact, a strong personality can be meek and loving at the same time. So, who has a strong personality? Someone with a strong personality is principled, truthful, thinks critically and creatively, maintains a positive attitude even in the most negative circumstances, multitasks efficiently and effectively, is contagiously enthusiastic despite depressing conditions, and is ethical both in public and in private. A strong personality exudes a degree of self confidence without arrogance, thus controlling the people around him without being obnoxious. His sense of humor is fabulous. His ability to disagree gracefully, to say no gracefully without hurting anybody, and understand other people is exceptional. Strong personality is so adorable that many people wish and strive to be like him. And there is a question that we also need to ask ourselves, and which we have to answer honestly. Do I have a strong personality? Another way of asking this question is, how many people love to emulate my character? People may love somebody without a strong personality, but they won't like to be like that person. So, love and the desire to be like somebody else, they are two different things. As a parent, your children may love you dearly because you are good to them, but this does not automatically make them want to be like you if you do not possess an adorable personality. They may love you as their parent, but they may adore other people's parents or other people, their colleagues, that have a strong personality. Then we can also ask the question, what is the source of a strong personality? How do people possess a strong personality? There is a nature nurture controversy surrounding the question of the source of a strong personality. Some people who are in the nature argument faction say that strong personalities are born, that people are born with the qualities of a strong personality, while others believe that nurture is the key. That is, the environment, the things that happen to people, and how they respond to that, how they are brought up, are the factors that make somebody develop a strong personality. And our take on this program is that both are correct. Strong personalities are born and they are also made. But nurture takes precedence over nature. Even if somebody doesn't possess some innate qualities, with consistent efforts, with help from others too, they can develop the strong personality. And somebody who has the natural tendencies but refuses to develop them will remain a weak personality. So we are saying the making contributes more than the birth circumstances. The bulk of the responsibilities rests on the shoulders of the person concerned. Then, how does one develop a strong personality? There are several things one should do in order to develop a strong personality, but we are just going to talk about a few of them, and these few may suffice. Now, the first one we want to talk about is your knowledge base. Increase your knowledge base on as many fields of endeavors as possible because this will build confidence in you. The charge is try to know at least a little about everything and anything. Be able to contribute, be ready to learn when others who know deeply about them talk. Put yourself in a mental position that you can learn more, not in a position in which you cannot learn anything. Then concentrate on some specific things, fields of endeavor in which you are going to be a master. So anywhere you are, you have confidence. And confidence is a very important ingredient and characteristic of a strong personality. Confidence without being arrogant, anyway. Read and study biographies and autobiographies of great achievers. You are very likely to be transformed into the likeness of the image you fix your gaze on. The advantages that you will derive from these are many. After you must have studied about 5 or 6 strong personalities, their biographies or autobiographies, you will realize that you will become better than each and every one of them because except they too have taken time to read about other similar people. So you gain a lot, you get a lot from a large number of people. And so you become much better, you grow faster. Set aside quality time for meditation. Take time to think critically and creatively about things that happen to you as well as those encountered by others. This as a way of getting you prepared for issues before they arise, especially the things that happen to others that you heard about, that you read about, that you see happening in your neighborhood. You have not experienced it, but you are prepared because you didn't just listen to them as if you are watching a Hollywood movie. No, you are no you. By the time anything similar happens to you, it will find you, it will meet you very strong. Then be a great listener. In one of our previous videos, we have pointed out that most people in this world are not good listeners. They don't know how to listen, though they think they do. Be a good listener. Very soon, we are going to talk about how to be a listener exactly and how to recognize a listener. But be a good listener. You are going to gain a lot. And the benefits of a strong personality are many. If you go back to one of our videos in which we talked about the benefits of a good life, those benefits are still the same because a strong personality is living a good life. But I want to emphasize inner peace. Emotional breakdown will be alien to a strong personality because every other thing that happens around a strong personality is just noise. You will have peace. There may be tornadoes, there may be tsunamis, there may be pestilences, there may be plagues, but within you, you are at peace because you have a strong personality. We can withstand anything. Then there will be widespread goodwill and social security. You will face oppositions if you have a strong personality. Some people will be intimidated by your personality and they will be against you. In fact, some of them will be great. The greater you are, the greater your challenges. However, the good news is that if you truly have a strong personality, the people that are for you, that adore you, will greatly outnumber the ones that are up against you. And there is a good legacy that you are leaving for your children. Firstly, your children that adore you, want to be like you. Many parents are trying to train up their children. They are always at loggerheads with their children. The children are rebellious. It's because they don't have any strong personality. If they have that kind of adorable personality, they don't have to try to force ideas on their children. Their children will naturally want to be like them. And also, as you develop your children that way, your future, the future of your children is being secured. And also, what about the goodwill they will enjoy from people, even after you must have gone? Your people around you, when they hear your name, they will favor your children. So the benefits of a good life are also the benefits of a strong personality, but you need to take note of a caveat. Some people will label you maliciously and oppose you unjustly. They will accuse you that you're adamant, obstinate, heady, stubborn. What negative adjectives are they not going to use on you? Unfortunately, a few unthinking and gullible people will buy into that character assassination. However, those that will still be on your side will be more. Then take note, building a strong personality requires a great deal of self-discipline and personal sacrifice, especially in our dispensation when strong personalities are rare. You will be the odd one out somehow. Many people that have very weak personalities will persecute you. However, if you have decided to have a strong personality, don't be, you are in safe hands. If you like what you have heard and you know you have to subscribe to this channel, please press the subscription icon here. You can also press the notification bell and also share this message. Another thing you can do is give us your ideas, your comments, and contributions where appropriate on this page. Thank you. Once again, Samson Latunji here with Life and Living. Continue to have that good life. Thank you.